Alright, cool. What's up, Roland? President Joe. Um, so I think you're supposed to start talking about this class, right? I like this class a lot. Of course, the only class I do like, because it's different. We do different things. Um, you know, we it's not like that type of cliche class where you go to class, you do paper, you have tests. I mean, of course, you have assignments like this one right now, but it's more assignments on how it's like assignments on how to work yourself as a person, like to become a better person, become a leader, which is the whole point of the whole class. So yeah, it's pretty cool on that. Um, of course, um, the class, like the whole leadership aspect, as me being a coach and that whole leadership thing, that is perfect at the same time because it helps me in my coaching by like teaching, going there and teaching like how to like look out for my players on and off the court. And it helps me try to like see like if there's something going on with that player by some of the videos we watch in the movies and discussing it and the scenarios that we go over. Like if there's something up with my player that they won't really express it, but I'll be able to tell just by like noticing differences in the player's emotions, and how they act. Um, Also, that class is really good because I've been maybe like 8, 7 leadership programs throughout high school till now, but um, this is probably the best one because you really like look at like it really teaches you not to judge other people and to really like if there's a situation or a problem to look through their point of view also and in yours, so you can understand like how they see it instead of just going through your own understanding of the situation. So I think that's really important part of how the class teaches you, um, and how it's really important for a leadership aspect. Um, you know, uh, Also I think like the class is really good because it helps. It really trains your mind, your mentality, and your soul. Um, and like I said before, like in a way that helps you become a better, it like better helps you better yourself, and it's really preparing you how to treat other people with respect and like how we treat people from all different backgrounds, races, nationalities, places, all of that. So I think it's really good that it's very interactive. So it's helping me like when if say like when I get into the work field and it's helping me just like at first like it'll be easier to talk to people because we're always doing talking, we're always doing like real life situations or like little games in that class, but it really helps your social skills up. I always bring those up a lot, which is very helpful. And one big thing I love is that it's really just like it's the end of the day. So like after all the classes, like you go into that class, you really don't got stress or worry about anything. Like it's a very stress-free class, and it helps relieve some stress. I leave that class in a good mood, so it's a big positivity factor. Um, and like you, President Joe, the guys that you brought in, always talking about try to be positive, try to keep your head up, and keep others' heads up around you. So that's good. Um, the most important thing I learned in that class probably, well, not important, but what most meaningful thing? Nah, let me not meaningful. Well, it's not. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say it stand out to me. Stuck out to me when last. I think it was last class when you had the one of the other President Joe's students came in and he did that little dollar ten game, $20 game. If you pick the right card, you get the $20 or whatever, blah blah. But I liked how he brought out that we really need to take risks. Like, you need to get outside your comfort zone. So get outside your comfort zone and try to just take a chance. And if it doesn't go well, then you learn from your mistake and you better yourself for the next time. Which I thought it's a really big thing because I think nowadays everyone's really just getting too comfortable with what their lifestyle is, and like all really the best leaders, the most successful leaders, they take risks, of course, and they get outside their comfort zone. They do things they're not comfortable with, which I think is very important. Um, so yeah, generally, I give this. I love this class a lot. It's fun. It's a good time, but I also learn a lot of things. Um, but yeah, I just want to thank you and President Roland and President Joe for everything. Um, and the other old classmates President Joe had, bring those in because they all, I still remember like I don't remember each thing they said, but I remember I took out each important part or detail that's always sticks in the back of my head. And even when like times are like, when like things are going hard, like I still remember like some of the things that we brought out in class, so it helps me just in my day-to-day life. So yeah, thank you for everything. And yes, it's a good class for being a leader. All right.